so much, dear Meta. Thank you for invitation. Dear Ursula, Antonio, thank you so much for today's meeting. Dear journalists, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. And let me start by congratulations Denmark on the beginning of its presidency of the Council of the EU. We are living in uncertain times, and there are many risks, and we don't always know what to expect. That's why it's so important to have something we can count on, and that is Europe. That's why I wish Denmark a strong and very successful presidency. Our first goal is to put maximum pressure on Russia to stop this war. This pressure means building up our defense and keeping tough sanctions on Russia, and we are working hard on both. I thank Denmark and the vast majority of EU countries, as well as the European institutions. Thank you, Antonio, thank you, Ursula, for your support. We expect a strong 18th package of EU sanctions and full coordination of these sanctions across key global jurisdictions. We also discussed defense funding today, and it's very important that support remains predictable. There is also clear progress in joint weapons production, and this is not only about the very good Danish model of investing in Ukraine. We are also preparing agreements for joint production in Denmark. Of course, we expect Ukraine to be a full partner in European programs like SAFE, and we must continue directing the profits from frozen Russian assets to support our defense, including by investing those funds in Ukraine's defense industry. The second priority is EU enlargement. In today's global competition, being part of the EU helps every such nation succeed. Ukraine has already done everything required to start accession talks, including being ready to open the first cluster, fundamentals, and we will be ready for the other clusters later this year. It's time to open the clusters, and the third goal is coordination. Now, when there are doubts about continued US support for Europe, it's even more important to strengthen our cooperation and coordination through the EU, NATO, and also in our direct relations, both with each other in Europe and with the United States. Thank you to everyone who's helping with finding common solutions. Meta, I wish you success, and thank you so much. Again, thank you and all of Denmark for everything. Slava Ukraini.